Hello, little artist Byrdie here with our small canvas video. So in this video, I am painting the small canvas that comes in your kit. And you'll notice this canvas has nothing on it. That allows you to create whatever you want. So for this canvas, you might want to think of things that are lucky or that pertain to St. Patrick's Day. Maybe it's a shamrock, maybe it's a leprechaun, maybe it's a pot of gold, a rainbow, a field of leprechauns, whatever you want to do there, a coin. When I think of lucky, I think of a horseshoe. So I'm going to draw a horseshoe and then we'll paint that. So I'm going to show you how to do that, but again, you can paint whatever you want on your small canvas. All right, so for a horseshoe is just the shape of a U. So I'm going to start by creating a U shape using my pencil. I'm going to put a big U on my canvas. And then I'm going to come inside of that and put a littler U, kind of just following the lines that I've already put in, but making them just a little smaller. Okay, and then at the top of the horseshoe is a rectangle. So I'm going to take my pencil and put a rectangle on one side and a rectangle on the other. And there we've got a horseshoe. So I'm going to start by painting this entire canvas, the background green. And I'm just going to go all the way around with my large flat brush and paint this green, the background. And you could add other things to your background, stars, more little horseshoes. You could do shamrocks in the background. I'm just going to start by doing the entire thing green. And I'm just going to go carefully around my horseshoe that I put in. And I might, after the green dries, add some polka dots. I love adding polka dots to my paintings. It's just a fun way to add pattern, and it's super easy to do, and it's also fun to do. Fun, easy, and pretty. Okay, I'm going to turn my canvas to the side just to make it easier to paint inside. Remember, as you're painting, to turn your canvas or turn your door hanger to make it easier to paint certain areas. Kind of helps us get into certain, maybe small spots a little bit easier if we turn our canvas. Okay, there we go. Some areas here I'm going to fill in real quick. All right, so then we're going to wash the brush, and I am going to use yellow for my horseshoe. Yellow to me is kind of like gold, and maybe a gold horseshoe is super lucky. take your time. If you start to pull in some of the outside color into whatever it is you're painting, you might want to just let your paint dry and then come back to it. So if we try and rush it, sometimes we end up pulling in the wet paint into our color, and that can be super frustrating. Okay. It's a pretty good horseshoe, I think. All right, I'm going to grab a little bit of orange on my brush and just bring in some orange around the edges. I'm just blending that into the paint that's wet there. And it kind of gives me a shadow effect on my horseshoe, making it look a little more 3D. So I'm just taking a small amount on my brush and I'm softly just bringing that orange just on the outside, creating a soft blend. And because my paint is still wet, it creates kind of an orangey yellow color as it's blending together. All right, we'll give our brush a quick wash here. And sometimes horseshoes have little holes in them. And so I'm going to use my small liner brush for that. I'm going to use some white. And I'm just going to create these little O's or little openings on my horseshoe. Okay, and then I'll also add a little bit of white along the top here, kind of where maybe the sun's hitting it, so I'm creating a highlight. Okay, I'm going to do a quick wash, and now I am going to put my polka dots in. I love doing polka dots, so I'm going to grab my big brush, and I'm going to use the end of my brush to create polka dots. I'm going to use white, so I'm just going to dip my brush into the white and then just tap it on my canvas, and it creates these fun polka dots. Such a fun way to create polka dots. You don't need to put your brush completely in the white paint, just the very end. Just barely touch that white paint, and then you have enough to create your dot. And voila, our lucky horseshoe. So, all finished. We just want to let this dry completely, and then we can display it using your small easel. Your small easel looks like this. These are the two pieces. Slide them together. you set it on the table, so it's got the little legs here and then the backer here. So if I set that there, I can put my canvas right in there. The little legs are going to catch it. Those are your front. And then on the back, this tall piece, we look at it at the side, that is going to catch the back of your canvas and help hold it up. So don't forget to display your art. Be proud of your art. I hope you enjoyed painting with me today. I know I enjoy painting so much with you guys, and I will visit with you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.